Don't throw away the fridge if it does not get cold. You can easily repair it. Today, we're going to go over the LG fridge that I have. This is the model numbers. The fridge does not get cold. It costs over $1,000 to replace, and usually it's caused by the relay. So first thing first, unplug the fridge, open up the back panel. Usually it's on the bottom of the fridge. Next to the compressor is a compartment where the relay is stored. I'm going to show you how all the electrical wire being connected. They basically plug and pull to remove the wire, and then you could just push it back to the pin, and as shown on the video here. So this is how you remove the wire. Okay, let's go back to the fridge. So remove the protective case next to the compressor. Once you open up the protecting case, you can use a screwdriver to slightly pull out and pry out the relay. This is the usually black or brown in color. If the smallest screwdriver does not work, just like what happened to me, change to a slightly bigger one, and again, create some leverage to push the relay out from the connector next to the compressor. So after a few attempts, I decided to use a slightly bigger screwdriver, and then it's easily, once it starts to move, you can use your hand and then pull it out. So once you pull out the relay, just as I showed you earlier, remove the wire by pulling it out, and you can again use the small screwdriver like I did to wiggle the connector a little bit so that it come loose, and this way you can use your fingers to pull it out. And then just one by one, remove the connector from the old relay and place it to the new one. On the box below, I will list the model number for the relay. So how do you tell if the relay is bad? Hear the noise. If the relay, you hear the clicking noise, the relay is bad. So you can get this relay replaced less than $20. I actually got mine for $15 instead of paying $149 for someone to come to the house to do a diagnostic. And then I was told that usually it costs about $400-$500 to replace this, and if the compressor gone bad, it's over $800 to replace the compressor, which likely you just get a new fridge. By the way, when you replace the relay, you might want to replace the white part, the bottom part. I believe that is a temperature control unit. So you can again pull it out using a screwdriver, just like you remove the relay, pull it out and replace it. Typically both are being replaced at the same time. Again, this unit probably cost me about another $15, so might as well get it replaced. The fridge I'm showing you right now is over 15 years old, so the compressor is still good, so there's no reason to replace the fridge if this work, and it happened that this is usually the case. Relay usually get damage due to electric shortage or lightning, for example, storm. So again, once you pull it out, reconnect the wire and put it back to the compressor. Put the white unit first, and then after the white unit is connected to the compressor, then you can plug in the relay. The relay is already have the wire that you just connected earlier. So there's only two pins, and they go in one directions. Just like in the same direction you pull it out, you push it back in, and the pin is connected to the compressor. So once you press the relay into the two pins sticking out from the compressor, then you can reconnect the power supplies. Again, the power source connected to the compressor is the same type of connector. You just push the little wire pin in, And now you can close the protective plastic case that cover up the relay and connect back to the compressor. And this box is very easy to put it back. So just it's a clip. So just cover it, push it in, and then it will clip on. All right. So now is the testing time. Plug in the fridge. The fan will come on. This is a good time also just to, before you plug on, take the time to clean up the dust as well. You start hearing the humming noise from the compressor, very quiet. And the fan is working. Everything looks good. So that, again, saved the fridge, hopefully for another couple of years. Actually, this first time I have to repair this for over 15 years. So hopefully we'll be able to last for another 15 years. Cover it up, put the screw back on. Again, it's just a regular screw on the hole. So I'm going to show you a few holes where you took the screw out, you put the screw back on. And again, take the time to vacuum the dust, remove the dust from the fridge, from the cover, so that there's a proper ventilation. While it's always good to clean it on a regular basis, in reality, I mean, it's so difficult to move the fridge in and out. Unfortunately, I mean, this not able to clean it. This is really my first time cleaning it after, I mean, moving it out this to do the repair. But it's always a good habit to try to clean it up, because when the dust cover up the hole, the fridge is the compressor just basically need to work harder to keep the fridge cold. So once you have everything covered it, secured it, then you can push the fridge back in. This is the regular temperatures that set by the factory. So thank you for watching the video. Hope this will save you time, money, and keep the fridge working longer.